Alright, and we're back up. So there you go, just point it and talk and keep the audience interested.
Okay.
Right, you can turn the camera around and take pictures of yourself. I'll be right back. Just keep an eye on my wheelchair.
Okay. Hi everyone, this is Ava from the City College Green Corps. We're here having our Earth Day celebration right now. This is Sally. She was part of Green Corps. She's a really active member. What's up, sister? Hi Devin, would you mind telling us about Eat Well Farms?
All right. So today we're talking about CSAs and Drink Well Soccer. We have community-supported agriculture where you can come and get food delivered locally to your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Or you can have a nice, delicious probiotic beverage that's all organically made, locally done, and delicious. Hello. How you doing today?
Alright, thank you. Here's Yoga Flow SF, the new yoga studio on Ingleside Terrace neighborhood. Hi, would you like to tell us about Yoga Flow SF?
I would like to tell you, maybe after the guy stops mixing music.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I'd love to tell you.
Alright, we'll be back. Here we are at the Recology stand and the SF Environment stand. They're very active right now, so it's looking really good for these organizations. Hi, sorry to interrupt. Would you like to, we're live streaming right now, would you like to talk about what you're doing at Recology?
Maria. Okay. What we're doing at Recology come back when Maria's here. She's got that Boston accent. We're responsible for two totally different things.
Okay.
I'm the construction and demolition recovery and recycling.
Oh, really?
I'm working on zero waste.
Oh, cool.
Being part of that team, it's super awesome.
Awesome. We'll talk to you later more about zero waste.
Come back.
Alright, oh. Who? He's in class right now. Oh, the guy named Human. You guys, you kind of have your own table because the table opens up. Yeah.
I'm probably going to head out pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
But it's working out okay.
Alright. Okay.
Thank you though.
Do you want to talk briefly about what the Eco students are doing?
Sure.
Okay.
With my, it's ready. I'm going.
Yeah.
So my name's Savannah.
Yeah.
I'm a student at SF State, and I'm a member of Eco Students,
Yeah.
which is the only student organization that is devoted to environmental issues on
Yeah.
campus and in the community. At the moment, we are working with a group of students who are running a divestment campaign.
Yeah.
And their goal is to get San Francisco State to stop them from investing in fossil fuels.
Yeah.
And so that's a big adventure that we're working on this semester. And in about 2 weeks, we're meeting with the president of the university to talk to him about not only that issue, but also just other issues of sustainability.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. We're doing great things, and there's a whole unified front over at SF State.
Yeah.
Out here to talk to City College students about that.
Awesome. I'm going to take one of these fossil-free zines right here. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh my god, is that a real wreck?
No,
Real wreck?
hi, I'm live streaming right now. Is it okay if we ask you about Ocean Edge?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the stand. This is Ocean Edge. They're working to save the beach chalet near Ocean Beach.
What
we're concerned about is there are plans to take out over 7 acres of meadow in Golden Gate Park that's used as a practice field, and to install over 7 acres of artificial turf.
Wow.
Also, there are plans to put in 150,000 watts of night lighting right next to the beach.
Wow.
So when people go down to the beach for the sunset or the fireworks,
Oh my
or
God.
look at the stars, it's going to be totally lighted.
Yeah.
And so what we'd like is to have it renovated for real grass,
Yeah.
and to use the rest of the money to fix up other fields in the city. We have an appeal with the Coastal Commission, and we're collecting postcards.
Okay.
And people can go to our website,
Okay.
sfoceanedge.org,
Okay.
to get more information.
sfoceanedge.org.
We're
Okay.
on Twitter and Facebook.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bye. Here we are. This is the Golden Gate National Park Service. This is a stuffed raccoon as a prop of some of the wildlife of our park. Right now, this is Fatima. She is a park ranger, and she was kind enough to come represent NPS today at Earth Day at City College. So we'll come back and ask her more when she's not busy. Oh, hi. I'm live streaming right now. Is it okay if we ask Planet Drum about your organization? Okay. Oh, hey, can I live stream you to ask about Planet Drum?
Oh man, sure.
Okay. This is good. So I guess I'm interested in your mission statement for Planet Drum.
What we do is we're all about bioregionalism and promoting bioregional philosophy.
Yeah.
That is learning to live in your life place. So, for instance, a lot of people don't know that there are wild places in San Francisco. There's redwood places. There's habitat for coyote. And there's just a lot of areas, one of the biodiversity hotspots.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things going on that are bad. There's a lot of things going on that are good. And we try to show people sustainable strategies for living in place. And that includes things from maintaining and restoring the watershed and natural systems, and figuring out how to support basic human needs through subsistence patterns. And so we've got a lot of stuff here all about.
Let's go back to the diggers. The guy who founded it, Peter Berg, was one of the, we were diggers together back in 1967. And remember I mentioned you, the watershed here is the San Bruno. Did I mention the San Bruno Mountain?
That's Simon Dave about Planet Drum. He knows all about it.
Okay.
I know a lot about it. Not all about it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
This is to go back to the diggers. We went back to the diggers, and during that summer they called the Summer of Love.
Yeah.
1967. We got together to feed the people.
Yeah.
And two of the people was Peter and Peter Berg, Peter and Judy Berg, and they did the dance, and out of that came Planet Drum. The idea of breaking things down to its natural political boundaries, non-political boundaries, the natural boundaries. Like we live in the San Bruno watershed.
Yeah.
In other words, all the water comes down, and that's what that's what we need to keep going on. So that's happening.
Cool.
Going on.
Here we are, going to return the live stream to Clark. Here you go, Clark. I've interviewed some people.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you? Hi, Andrew. Would you like to tell us about Yoga Flow SF?
Oh, sure. Well, Yoga Flow SF just opened up. We're on Ocean Avenue, right in the neighborhood. So we're excited to be here, telling all of the students about our studio. We're wanting to be more than just a yoga studio. We want to be a community center as well. So we're excited to be able to use it as a platform to spread awareness for sustainability and for keeping our Earth the way we want it to be. Since it is Earth Day.
Yeah, that's really awesome. We'll definitely work together with Yoga Flow SF to unite healthful lifestyles. I'm gonna hand it back to Clark.
Hey, did pretty good. You just gotta learn that old camera still.
Huh?
You just have to learn that old camera still.
Yeah.
Because when you move it around a lot, the picture gets kind of frizzy. So that's why I bought that. But it's okay, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Right? You did great. You did make the news last night, unfortunately.
Oh, I did.
I recorded it. But they had a busy day. What happened was the West Texas explosion, and they were talking about that, so we got bumped off the news. But keep at it, right? And those photographers, right? Those videographers that are out there, they'll know who you are, right? If you're out there enough, and they'll come up to you and they'll ask you questions right away, right? That's why I was kind of prompting you, right? Because once they know who you are and they need a good quote, right? They'll always get you, right? Anyway, folks, we're out there watching. That was the lovely Amy Briscoe. She's going to be live streaming some more for you here in a minute. I'm going to get her medicated. And that way she can come around. I want her to see if she'll come out and interview some of the tables that are out here. And maybe give them some props for coming out and showing you how you can obtain organic fruits, vegetables, and honey, and all the great things that we have here at our event here at Farmers Market. And this is not going to be the last Farmers Market. We're going to be out here in September. So make sure you contact Green Corps out here at City College of San Francisco to make sure you can reserve your table. And I think tables cost like $20 or $25, which is really, really cheap. So you feel properly medicated there? Not yet? Go ahead and take another. You can't get a smoke out of that?
I did. I want to get more though.
You can go behind the building if you want.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go over by the space transformers and smoke it over there.
All right, for any police that are watching this live stream, we know where Ava's dog is getting. Yeah, stop being windy now. You got to learn how to cup your hand over the thing, right? All right, sweetie. I'm gonna let you have the camera back.
Really?
Make sure you hold it still and keep it pointed at the people you're talking to. All you have to do. And the best way to do it is take the camera and actually put it in.
That's fine.
You'll do it.
Are you still
This is William Walker, the current student trustee, right here, showing his support for Green City College.
Tired these things open up. I'm sure you figure that out. You're not going to beat me or anything, but the other couple of weeks ago, my camera got knocked off the mount there and everything.
Yeah.
Like pieces flying.
Yeah.
I had to put it back together again.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm a tech genius, like literally. So. Whatever. I'm a genius about this too. I love medical marijuana.
Yeah.
If you guys live out here, you know how much you are not to be living out here in the state of California or Colorado, Washington. You can smoke pot legally. Here, if you get a card, it costs you $60. You can smoke pot anywhere where they allow cigarettes.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that.
We have the best medicine in the country.
Yeah.
Out here, right here in San Francisco.
Awesome.
Come out and visit us sometime.
Okay.
Remember when you're speaking to these people on the camera, like, it's like you're having a conversation inside a conversation, right?
Okay.
Check, let me show you. Check that button right there in the bottom one, right? To come up with people that text into you and have questions and comments. Yeah, that's why I love doing this so much. Because it allows you to
So Joe Dragno, he did the really awesome Keystone XL song. Thank you, Joe Dragno.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Hi, Sharon, do you want to give an overview of
The Ccsf table right now is presenting the budget to the student body and letting them look at it and notate where they see discrepancies.
Yeah.
That's what the Ccsf table is doing.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing today.
What's happening at the Board of Trustees meetings is they're looking at the budget, talking about the budget.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we look at the budget.
Okay, thank you. School is where sustainable learning starts, so important to keep our city college the way it is.
And to make sure that we have funding for our farmers market that we want to have happen.
Yeah, that
People
too.
with food stamps can come and actually get lunch.
That would
be cool.
That would be amazing. Good idea. Yeah. Why was that?
That's why I got like
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good though. Good. Good work today. Got Julie Samurai Snack, a sustainable Japanese food truck. They have really awesome sushi. I think they're doing pretty well business too, which is good news. Me so hungry right here. Students are loving it. They love this type of food. My lovely friend Sally. This is the city car share electric Volt model. I'm going to ask about this interesting vehicle. Oh, hi. I'm Ava.
Hi, Ava.
Hey. Can you tell me more about the Volt car?
Yes, the Volt is a plug-in hybrid.
Yeah.
It takes both electricity and it takes gas.
Yeah.
So it's one of the electric vehicles that we have in the city car share fleet. So 100% of our car is fuel efficient, but almost half of our cars run on alternative fuel, and the Chevy Volt is one of them.
That's awesome. So so it's possible to rent this for your day outings?
What's that?
So the way City Car Show works is that when you have an event that you need to go to, you call in ahead of time, or?
For our members, they make a reservation for a car for the duration of time that they need it for, and then they go pick up the car, and then they can do everything they need to do with the car, and then and for us, for this event, we picked up the car to transport our materials, and then we also bring it.
Wow, that's really cool.
This car right here is a permanent car that's on campus.
Oh yeah, it's a hybrid.
Just kind of show that to you.
Awesome. Thanks, City Culture, for coming today. And okay. There's Urana Farms. Really like to thank them for coming today. Thanks for coming today.
Having another special event later on, or
not right now. We may. I think people seem to want it, so
yeah,
I think we'll make another one. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we start packing. Then we'll have another market going on.
Okay.
You know, we need time to set up.
Oh yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
So by the time we finish packing everything, you know, it'll be like 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. I'll see you later. Seems like Ultradina is wrapping up here. Hope it went pretty well. Think I'm gonna go hand this back to Clark. I want to get some produce before the vendors leave. So here you go, guys. Back to Clark.
Because I worked on his campaign when he first got elected, right? And he's totally sold us out. What, are we having problems?
No, I'm done.
Are you tired of it already? Hard work, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to get some food.
Alright, no problem, but we'll get you back on here in a few more minutes. Right, it's not difficult. You just have to have just talk to the people out there in the audience when you're walking around, right?
Yeah.
Because you're maintaining a two-way communication. Isn't that right, folks?
Yeah.
Those that are out there watching, it's two-way communication.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the best we have, technologically speaking.
Yeah.
You know, and like I was talking with someone this morning, and we were talking about virtual servers because we're afraid that the government was to try to attack us. Right, but I'm one of the best minds in technology. You know, I'm not like the best, right? But I'm up there, okay? And plus, I'm always willing to learn. And we were figuring out ways to keep the government from attacking us, right? Because we've had it happen already. So, yeah, when you carry this, it's not like you gotta like totally pay attention, but you just have to kind of like be aware where the camera is at, right? Because you got a beautiful lens here. I mean, this whole thing about being able to watch your screen and everything, like it makes it so much easier. Oh, great. Yay! All right, so to come out, we are going to have juice. We've been working on that for a little bit, right?
We have the brand new juicer.
Yeah, we've got a brand new juicer. We finally got it working. Yeah, good for Green Corps. That was supposed to be our fundraiser, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
$90 on produce.
yeah, so we're out $90.
We need to make money back.
Yeah. Well, there's only one thing that really makes money at these events. You have to let people know about it. As an organizer and a person who's like did clubs and shows, you always have to make sure you have quality organic medical cannabis available at reasonable prices, right? As a matter of fact, if anybody shows up here out at City College and they can produce a California medical cannabis card, then I have a scale and I have enough pot, and I'll sell them an eighth of good marijuana for $9 a gram.
Yeah.
So, right, I'm well within my legal right to do that too. At any rate, just letting the little secrets out there for people who are watching the live stream, that there are definite added benefits that when you come up and you actually show up for these events, right? Because when I'm here, you know that the medicine is going to be going on, right? I've kind of like devoted my whole life kind of around that, right? Making sure that people have safe access to medical marijuana, right? And anybody who's using medical marijuana that thinks they need it should be eligible to be able to get a doctor's recommendations. And that's the way it works out here in the state of California. And that's a lovely little necklace that you have on there. Are those real stones?
This is like plastic, I don't know what it is.
Well, you know, whatever. I'm not a big jewelry man myself, as you can probably tell. Not because I don't like it, because I actually had a jeweler girlfriend for a long time. It was just that I have all this hair, and my hair tends to get caught up in whatever jewelry I'm wearing. Oh, thank you.
I think it's more behind
We're working on it here. We're out here at the City College of San Francisco. We're going to have a few more speakers, I am sure. But it's really great energy to be out here with all the students. But it's really great energy to be out here with all the students. Right, this is our future, America. Right, if these kids don't step it up, who is? So I see we got the Bicycle Coalition out here. How you doing? How you doing? My name's Clark. Right, you're out here on a live stream. People are watching on the internet. What are you out here doing today?
Well, I'm here to represent the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition, and we're basically an advocacy group. And our mission is to help transform San Francisco streets into becoming more safer and more livable for all residents by promoting the bicycle. And so we have several projects going on. And one of our important events that's coming up is Bike to Work Day. And this is going to take place on May 9th. And what's going to happen is that we're going to have 26 energizer stations throughout the city. And these are basically like pit stops where people can stop by and take a break, drink some coffee. They can go get a bag with lots of goodies in them. And also, if their bike needs any maintenance, there's going to be a mechanic on site to help with any issues that you're having with your bike, and it's totally free.
So if somebody's out there on the web and they want more information, I have to speak up a little bit because of the noise. If somebody's out there on the web and wants more information, they go to SF Bike.
Go to sfbike.org for more information.
There we go, yeah, sfbike.org. Right, join the Bicycle Coalition, folks. It's a great organization. They do a lot for cyclists here in San Francisco, and also for you motorists, because every bicycle that's off the street, or every bicycle that somebody's riding down the street, that means one less car. So I'm going to go ahead and sign your petition here. I used to be an avid bicycle rider until just a few years ago, and I shattered my leg. So I'm in the recovery from that, but I'm walking around now, and I hope to be on a bike as soon as I can afford to buy a nice road bike. Right? I don't want to go with like some cheapo, because the problem is that I'm getting older and the machinery has to be exact, right? I want state-of-the-art machinery, right? Because when you put your body out there on a bicycle, it's you have to remember that machine is responsible for your life. It's a little different than a car. You just can't, like a car, you got seat belts and you got a 5,000-pound piece of machinery that surrounds you. Whereas on a bicycle, you don't have anything that's really protecting you other than your helmet and your sense of balance and width, right? So I've always found that when on a bicycle, as long as you keep your front wheel, like when you land from a jump or something like that, if you can keep your wheels straight, generally you can avoid having accidents. So there's a little tip from 40-year cyclist. Hey, what was your name again?
Allie.
Nice to meet you, Allie.
And I also wanted to mention, if anyone is interested in joining the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition, you can go online to fill out a membership form, and it's basically $35 for 1 year. And in case like money is an issue, there's also like this barter program. And how that works is you can volunteer for like 10 hours at any of our events, and that's within a 3-month period. And after you're done all your volunteer work, you get your membership for free, and you get like a lot of great benefits. One of them being getting this like really cool bike map that has outlined different bike routes in San Francisco, so it'll make it a whole lot easier for you to plan your trip across the city.
Yeah, they give you. That's one great thing about joining the Bicycle Coalition, is that I remember when I was buying a $2,000 bike, that I got $250 off the purchase price because I was a member of the Bicycle Coalition. That was at Mike's Bikes, by the way. Let me sign this petition. We've got another one here. Right. San Francisco has become a lot more bicycle friendly, but there's still a long way to go. So remember to support the Bicycle Coalition. Join it if you're riding a bicycle, and you have my email on the other one. So there you go. Thanks a lot for coming out. and really appreciate your support of the students. Cool. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to go over here and see if I can chat with Diamond Dave for just a second, and then we'll come out and talk to the Vegan Society. Taking a break there, Dave? Uh-oh, well, that didn't work out, but I want to take a break. Alright, we got any new people here that are... I haven't finished my medicine up here, folks. So give me a second. If the camera goes a little bit off, I got it between my legs. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a couple of people, they look at you a little bit funny when you're out here medicating, but you know, I fought for this shit. I'm not gonna get arrested anymore. You know, I got my cars, like I got a doctor that's backing me up. So fuck them all, you know. And if people want to drag their little kids away, oh my God, he's smoking pot. Well, you know what? Tough shit, right? Because I'd rather have that little kid grow up and be a marijuana smoker than fucking drink or anything else. So there you go. That's the way I feel about that. So don't tell me I can't smoke my marijuana. It's the one thing keeping me going. How the hell do you think I get out here and have the patience to deal with some of these live streams? Just kidding there, of course. After all, when I was going to college, like, there was not one part of the Johns Hopkins campus that was not permeated with the smell of marijuana. Okay? If you ask me, these college kids, they're kind of square. You know, we need to educate these college kids and get them up to speed about what it was like when we were youngsters, eh? You know, Jesus, man. When I was going to school, it was hella cooler. You know, this is the best we've got for today. I don't want to complain, but yeah. You know, I mean, for kids to walk around with short hair and look kind of normal, you know, I had a kapiki I used to wear to school, and, you know, the Nehru jacket, we had that. You know, we didn't have t-shirts like they did today, but the t-shirt thing hadn't really kicked off yet. But we did have jeans, and back in those days, it was the big bell bottom. Reminiscing, right? Fashion-wise, the kids today have this droopy drawer, droopy pant look. To be quite honest with you, you know, it might signify something, but it's not a good look. You know, I don't care if you're wearing a pair of $500 underpants. It's still not a good look. Anyway, I'm going to be out here for a little while longer, not hella longer, but a little while. We might have some more speakers. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope I don't bore you to death. I'm trying to finish up my medicine here in just a second. Yeah, I can talk about the differences between MSM and live streaming for those of you out there that are interested in learning. One of the main differences is that we don't seek to be objective, and we're not like shooting video to be edited down to about 15 seconds. We're out here for hundreds and hundreds of hours sometimes. I spend 20, 25 hours a week at events, live streaming. I'm trying to now that my health has gotten better. So, there's a little bit of change in that. I'm not really trying to be objective, number one, because number one, I only live stream events and politics that I support. And if you're a live streamer, I would expect for you to be able to do that as well. All right, we have the Mobile Ecology Center here that's set up with people. They're meditating. Ryan, I know he does teach meditation. Hey, what's up there, Occupier? I forgot your name. Kevin, my name's Clark.
Clark, good to see you.
Right, I haven't seen you around. We're brothers in the.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I was complaining there wasn't enough students that were involved with Occupy, right?
Yeah, there was quite a few students, but they didn't. A lot of them were in school, so they couldn't camp with us, But that's okay, because they're still around and still doing whatever excites them the most, which is most important, I think. It's for everybody to be excited about what they're doing and to do what they're doing, whatever it may be, as long as it uplifts the collective, everybody around it.
Yeah, I know Occupy is the reason I'm out here. I live stream 20, 25 hours a week worth of live stream programming as political events, right? And Occupy really got me totally involved with that. And also helped me with my, at the time I was suffering from alcoholism, right? So I started getting back into my political organizing, and live streaming is really great because it actually gives you a reason to go out and attend these political events more than your politics. So I'm really grateful to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a chance for you to spread it around and to protect people with your weapon of videotaping.
Right. Well, yeah, it is my weapon too, trust me, right?
Yeah.
And I saved the Occupy down there. I remember one night when, 43 people got arrested?
43?
Yeah, it was 43 one night. The cops just swooped in.
Was it one of the last nights? That was the night I got arrested for the first time.
Yeah, they let everybody go right afterwards, but...
yeah, I was in there for 12 hours because I forgot my ID. They stole my ID from me.
Oh, yeah, and I was, believe it or not, I was the last person left. They arrested, I waited, I had a live stream going through the whole time, and I turned off the live stream and put my camera away and said, all right, you ready to arrest me now? And they said, Mr. Sullivan, live streamer, said, you know how to make your way home, don't you? So I was lucky I had power of the press, kind of protected me from getting arrested.
They didn't arrest you?
No. No, what happened was I knew they identified me because I wasn't down there 24/7. But they even told me to go down there that night. I was speaking at a club, a Democratic club not too far away. And so I rolled over to the Occupy, and I was sitting there talking to people. And as I was sitting there talking to people, that's when the cops swooped down. And that's when I turned on the camera, because I always keep my celly with me.
Was that early in the Occupy?
No, this was the last one. This was the last mass arrest.
Yeah,
and I really feel like me having a camera out there really made the difference between the police beating people up and the police not beating people up.
Pretty sure it did.
Right? So yeah, that's why I'm out here and I live stream. You can go to Activistream, ACTIVISTREAM, activistream.com. That's my personal website. You can also check me out at ustre.am/NHU Also, I have a Facebook page up there. Go to Activist Stream Facebook page, and there will be a live stream that's going on there as well. It's all the same stream coming off the same camera. Those are the 3 URLs. Thanks for that.
Activist Stream?
Activist Stream, yeah. And you can also, .com. And you can also go to Activist Stream, 2 words, and there's more information about where to find me. Right. I decided to drop out the S in between.